Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Yeah.
Yo, what's
Yeah.
going on? We back again. It is the second episode of season 2. I'm your boy Sauce God Clutch.
And this is your girl Queen Royal, and we are giving you the top 4 artists of the week.
How you doing?
Yes,
You good today?
Thursday. I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm relaxing, chilling. It's kind of breezy outside during May.
It was this morning. I was like, what's going on? Because it was hot yesterday. I was burning. I was like, I'm ready to
I don't know what's going on. I seen on the news it was saying we might have ourselves a little cold front or something going on like that. I don't know.
Like the sun is quarantining as well, huh?
I don't know. The quarantine got everything messed up. I mean, we even dealing with, it's about to be winter when it's supposed to be spring. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be summer. Matter of fact, let me switch it. It's about to be summer, but it's already winter. Because I see you got your jacket on. I'm outside on the patio. I got my hoodie on. By the way, y'all get y'all Sauce merch. Yes, I am still.
I should have worn my sauce.
Holla at me. So, but yes. So, yeah, what's going on in the news today, Queen? I know you've been doing a lot this week. What's been going on with you?
What's been going on? Well, your girl just graduated, so last weekend, I got surprised. I had like a drive-through graduation that my mom was. I was blown. I had just got up. I was taking a nap, so I was so tired. You'd be excited like your first day of school. Mm-hmm. I was like 3:00 in the morning. I was tired that morning, and I went to sleep. My mom was like, "Oh, your brother, he takes pictures. My brother does like pictures and stuff." And she's like, "The clients, he had to hurry up and take these pictures at 2." So I'm running outside trying to hurry up, put my makeup on and stuff. And they surprised me. They got me, bro. They got me. I was in tears.
Yeah, I seen when you told us about it and everything. I seen how everybody pulled up past your house like a little drive-through, saying congratulations and stuff like that. Y'all practice social distancing to the T.
Right, they did.
To the whole T. Everybody.
No, hold on, cuz
it's cool. I be like, you got your neighbors thinking you the man on the block. You the lady on the block. You feel me? Big things going on.
It was dope. It was super dope. What about what's been going on with you? What's been going on with these salty tops?
Man, these salty tops have been selling out. I ain't sipping. I just drunk one earlier, so I don't need to be indulging and drinking too much. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep the good during this quarantine. But yeah, the salty tops are selling out. You know what I'm saying? Anybody need a salty top? I'm selling pints and quarts. Pints going for $20, quarts going for $30. And then I'll also be throwing up flyers with promotion deals and everything here and there. To celebrate holidays. We just had Cinco de Mayo pass. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I went ahead and have a special going on that day, but that special is gone. So y'all hit me up. Y'all actually follow me or whatever. My name right there in the bottom left corner. I'll go ahead and tap in with you guys, and you can follow Quarantine Cool Down on Instagram as well, so that you can make all your orders and everything. It can all be in one place.
But I need my pina colada real quick. I should have. Damn, man.
Listen, that straw nana colada is
that's what I want. I saw that. I was looking at the menu yesterday. I don't know where I got distracted because I need to order.
When I say it's just unique in the taste, like you normally get the regular pina colada with the pineapple and coconut, but they have the strawberry, the banana, and the coconut together in a slush.
Nothing like it.
And you got the choice to get candy too if you want candy, and it's fresh fruit. It's not like it. It's not like
it. Man, I gotta get mine, bro. Like,
hey, you already know. You already know it's family love. I'll go ahead and link you up with it, man. I'll hook you up with one.
Thank you. So, what's been going on? I need to figure out what's been going on in the world since we've been in the house.
Well, I actually was seeing, sadly, we have ourselves, a lot of police brutality going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we lost two black gentlemen this week. One by the name of Ahmaud Arbery. He was 25 years old. He was jogging through his neighborhood in Brunswick, Atlanta, Georgia, around 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and he was stopped by two white males, who they like to call it as a citizen's arrest they were trying to make.
Right.
And he was just simply jogging inside his neighborhood, and these two white men just came up, stopped him, and demanded him to stop. And
basically, they had him like in a
in a triangle, like a little box, a stop. You know what I'm saying? They tried to keep him from going past, and he just kept running, and he ended up getting into a tussle with them because they attacked him. And the son, his name, I believe, was Travis. He's 34 years old, and his father was 64 years old, Gregory McMichael.
They were former cops.
Yeah, they were former cops. They were identified as former police officers. Gregory McMichael, who's 64 years old, and Travis McMichael, who's 34 years old, who's his son. They tried to stop him, and his son was actually the person who shot Ahmaud Arbery in the head, I believe it was, with a shotgun.
Yeah, I saw like the video, and it seemed like they shot one shot and then just shot him, and he was trying to like fight, tussle back with the guy, trying to get, because like, what do you do? Do you fight the guy? Do you run in the freaking forest and get shot in the back? You know, it's sad.
Exactly. And the thing is, my thing is like, they really had no reason to stop him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read something earlier today that was so real, because me, when it comes to like, you know, like black people dying and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hits home. Because I am a black man. You feel me? I'm a black man. Black women go through it too, but black men go through it more. You know what I'm saying? So I read something earlier that was saying about like some girl, she commented and put her own belief saying, yo, like, he was told by these two white men that he needed to stop. They were ordering him to stop. Who are you to order me?
That's my thing.
You know what I'm saying? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's come to a time in society where it's like a white privilege type thing where a person who doesn't even have no type of enforcement of law or anything, because it says these guys are former police officers. They weren't police at the time. They wanted to make a citizen's arrest. Just because you are white, which is the opinion that she was putting out there, doesn't mean you have the authority to tell me what to do or say I have to stop.
Especially when I'm minding my business, I'm just running. You have a certain, you know, this stigma about me as a black man. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, I live here. I can't jog in my own neighborhood.
Right. Exactly.
You're the only person that lives here. I mean, just because you may have had, you know, what did you try to say? They had recent break-ins and everything.
You try to blame it and pass that on.
Because I'm black, just because I'm black or whatever, it could be me. Like, no, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad enough that, you know, we got to hear about stories like this every day. But every time something just pops up in the news, it's just a different feeling. Like, is it ever going to end? Is there going to be something?
Exactly. It's super sad because it also has me at the point that's like, police shouldn't even have guns. We shouldn't even be trusting them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We all just need to just get rid of all the guns. That's how I feel right now. It's like,
I mean, I say that, but then at the same time, you know, it's like a mixed feeling on it, because I feel the same way. But then if you got somebody breaking into your house or somebody trying to kill you or something like that, you have to defend yourself. So I would say it's like certain acts of, like, you know, common sense to having a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Because even with the police, like, I don't get how they get their job and they're not.
I'm Army, so it's like
they're ran through tests for psych tests and everything, but how are they passing?
That's my thing. Because, you know, I'm in the Army, so when we shoot and stuff like that, even when it comes out to terrorists, we're not even able to, it's a policy to where we can't even shoot them when they're turned around or things like that. Then we have a certain protocol. Even with terrorists, we don't even try to shoot them. If anything, we try to just get them arrested, you know, and keep it moving. But it's like, when these police just feel like, you know, they can just kill somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's just really sad. And then they'll shoot you 12 times and be like, oh, are you okay? Or put your hands up. Like, you just freaking overkill.
I ate a Butterfinger before I got on the clock today. My fingers were just buttery. It was going bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't get it. It kind of just, you know, in a way, it just makes me sick, because it's like, we hope for a lot of change. Like, I don't see why anyone would want anyone to die or have the mindset, oh, I'm just going to go videos today with a bunch of pullovers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're constantly pulling people over. And I seen this one video that triggered me, because the way the video started, it showed a girl, like, it was a female driver. Her boyfriend was the passenger, and the cop was on the passenger side next to the male. And he's had his gun drawn out like this. This is the way they hold it. You know what I'm saying? So they have accurate shooting, so they easy go like that, or they're like this. It's a quick draw. So he had his gun on him, and dude was like, bro, like, with his hands up. Like, bro, why?
Like, what's going on?
Why you got your gun on me? Like, bro, you just pulled us.
Yeah, they got caught red-handed when they pulled over State Attorney Ayala. She's in Orlando. We actually got to meet her, and they actually had put her over, you know, and they didn't know she was State Attorney, so she rolled down the window or whatever, talked to me like, so she's like, what's the reason for the arrest? They couldn't even explain it to her. And like, you know what I'm saying? So now she's like, when they ran her tag, they realized she was State Attorney. So they're like, oh, you can go. You know, I'm sure she went, you know, but I'm pretty sure she really pursued it and got those guys in trouble, because it's just like, but we shouldn't have to go through that as black people in this society. It just shouldn't be happening.
It makes no sense, honestly. But I mean, it's obviously, like, you know, something that, and it's sad to say, it's something that now people in the world are like starting to get accustomed to. Like, every time you hear, you know, black teen dies, a black male dies, or something like that, you think, oh, well, just another black person dead, and you go about your day. But it's sad, though. It's like, it shouldn't be
something common. It shouldn't be.
No, you know, other person of color can sit down and argue with African American about who dies more or how many cases we see for a color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just be real different or whatever. And then, you know, that happened this week. We go right into Sean Reed.
Yeah.
Sean Reed was killed today. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was Sean Reed was only 21 years old, and he actually is a veteran. He actually was inside the army, I believe it was, and he was murdered at the hands of Indianapolis police. I guess he's a light skin with green eyes that got a lot of followers. RIP to him, you know what I'm saying? And he's on his live Facebook feed. He was on his live Facebook streaming, and he was driving. I guess he was speeding. He ended up in a high speed chase with the police, and they actually chased him down. They were chasing him down. He was trying to shake the cops. I guess he jumped out of his car and had run on foot. And all you see at the end of the video is, you know, him running.
Right.
Cops saying stuff out to him. He's responding while running still, and then he gets tased. But after he got tased, he got shot. You can hear where he got tased because you can see it in his face where he got hit. But obviously, it was like a shaking type. It wasn't like he got shot by a gun. But after he was tased, he was shot 15 times.
That's crazy. You know, that pissed me off.
One man 15 times, and this is not an AK or no automatic. This is a single handgun. This is a pistol. So you obviously have the mindset to take the thought of putting strength inside your finger to pull that trigger 15 times. And you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, what's making it so sick is they're making a joke about it. You can hear them in the video making a joke about, you know, oh, well, I guess he's gonna have a closed casket. Like, you just killed someone.
They're blatantly doing this in our face, being that the justice system is not doing what they need to do.
And they know for a fact they're going to be able to just get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, keep it moving. Oh, a little suspension for a little bit, 10 days. No.
It doesn't solve anything. It doesn't. It doesn't make any other black man, black woman that's out there feel safe.
Exactly.
Sit there and be like, when I walk out my front door, I can get shot on my doorstep, and they's gonna give him a slap on the wrist. I was just going to check my mail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. We can't even live our lives, honestly, because with us living our lives, just like I had put up a track today that I recorded in 2018.
How that?
Society. Yeah, it was I only did a verse to it, and I just never finished it. But waking up and I seen the Sean Reed story after I just read the Ahmaud Arbery story, I'm like, this is crazy. And I went and I searched for
I don't even want to go to that point, you know. So it was like, you know, at the end of the day, I would like to say to my people out there, make sure that you are protecting yourself and your family. You know, make sure that you are just paying attention to what's going on around in your surroundings, and you know, continue to pray. And you know, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, just keep your loved ones close and everything. And if you do have daughters, because I have a daughter, you know what I'm saying? You have a daughter or a son, you know, I would say as a parent, practice with your child, you know, letting them know about, you know, what to do, what not to do if they're in a situation where they are encountering with the police, or, you know, what to say and how to move their hands. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands up at all times. Don't put them by your pockets. Don't reach too quick. Move slow. Ask permission if you can move. It's sad we have to do that, but ask permission if you can make a right turn, left turn, and go in your glove compartment box. You know what I'm saying? Anything, because nowadays they're ruthless. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're even killing kids. You know what I'm saying? So just keep your families close and everybody stay prayed up. But with that news going to you guys today, with the current events going on for the day, we're going to go ahead and jump to a better note. We got some music. Got some music for y'all. So we got a rapper. His name is Juice Cannon. He comes from Nigeria.
Wow.
He's from Nigeria. Yeah, he's from Nigeria, and he moved to America. To I believe it was Bushwick. He had moved to New York, and he's actually a pretty dope rapper. I can't even lie. Like, he's fired, because even when I heard his sound and I seen his video that we're about to play, he like really is a boss.
Yeah, boss. I love
he a boss. I love his flow. His flow is so dope. Like, he got that. I'm gonna break down and I'm gonna like sit.
Let you hear me.
He got that sit down, let me talk to you flow, and that's one thing I like about him. We're actually gonna go ahead and tap into that right now. Let me go ahead and grab this up, because when I say that this video is actually, like, you know, dope, like, y'all gonna be like, whoa.
I can't wait to see it. Shout out to Desmond, full of fake comments. What's up?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We bring out the best of the best videos. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit there and ever, you know, mislead y'all. But, you know, we bring the best of the best videos.
That's what For the Culture does. That's what we do. We do it for the culture.
One second. Boom. And share. There we go.
Got that DJ. That's my DJ. Hey.
don't talk employees, I talk boss. I only sound brand, how much that cost? I put my money where my mouth out, shit, they ain't understand. I don't talk employees, I talk boss. I only sound rent, how much that cost? I put my money where my mouth out, shit, they ain't understand. I'm busting clocks, I only wear on my wrist. Big clock, flavor style on my wrist. UPS was hiring, but me ain't equipped.
What is that? He has a UPS outfit on?
If rap don't work out, I'm coming back on the block. Not to sell rocks, not to sell blocks. Me and Tesla finna rack up and buy some blocks. Give out these apartments and keep my streets on lock. Same blocks they spend on these, wish it was niggas dead. Lil Uzi first pushed me to the edge, now I'm in all his friends dead. I like presidents dead, just not Obama. Youngest nigga in charge from NY like Obama. Boss talking about try, if I lose, we lose. Boss talking only mention W9s and never W2s. Boss talking left all these other house niggas confused. I got 6 incomes, government gon' shut down. I'm talking I talk wars. I only sound brand. How much that cost? I put my money where my mouth out, Talking shit, they ain't understand. I don't talk employees, I talk boss. I only sound brand. How much that cost? I put my money where my mouth out, Talking shit, they ain't understand.
Hey.
Use the entrepreneurship. What's your niche in your picture? You talking the moving shit. Every hustler got a product, but real ones know how to market. I'm a whisperer for money. I can talk it out your pocket.
Whoa.
Eating conversations, eat together with no cheddar, not profit organizations. See, the problem is we don't teach each other to fish me up. Decorate the plate, keep the recipes out the dish. A lot of y'all confuse business with a project. One stays a concept while the others take off like college. Consumers buy it just to have opinions.
You got that talk to me nice flow.
Right.
Don't ever disrespect. Talk to me nice.
Period. He's the money How the money out your pocket?
My own flowers. I don't talk employees,
I talk boss.
I only sound brand. I must that boss. My money where my mouth out. Shit, they ain't understand. Talk employees, I talk boss. I only sound brand. I must that boss. I put my money where my mouth out. Shit, they ain't understand.
Hey.
Yeah. They got the truck and everything. Oh, they use the dope.
No.
2 minutes drinking juice, rolling dice, and flat bush. That is juice. That is juice cannon and dice cannon. How y'all feeling about that? I'm talking about that one's elite. I like that because he's showing, I pack it, I ship it, I move it, I do it, I do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That was dope. I love that. These things, I talk cost, period. You know what I'm saying? People
listen, for all my bosses out there, y'all know what he had the UPS shirt on in there.
Why are you ready?
That's fire. He said I work for UPS, so it's gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all like that video, y'all make sure y'all leaving all y'all opinions inside the comments because we reading them, and the artists that we're gonna have tap in, they gonna be reading them as well. Right. Y'all, we like to talk to you.
Also, we're gonna trickle over to their pages as well. YouTube, subscribe, like, and comment on their stuff. Show them some love on their pages and Instagrams and Facebooks and everything else.
Yeah, exactly. And make sure that you following all these artists, man, because they got a lot of dope heat that's gonna be coming out and everything. They don't do this as a play. It's like a 9 to 5, like us, like me and Queen.
Right. This is a real deal.
Yeah, this is our we like to call it an hour break where we go ahead and give y'all the dope music that is here other than what we at home.
We do that. We have to go and do art and create some more dope music. You know.
Exactly. So we actually got another dope artist.
Who we got next? Who next?
Who next? Who Cali up inside the building. Now, if y'all don't know who Cali is, Cali dope as shit.
Yeah.
All right. I listen, when I sat there and got a hold of her, hey, what up, Cali? What's the word?
What's up, y'all?
What's the word? How you doing? You good?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
How y'all doing today? So
we're doing really good. It's great to see you.
Enjoying this nippy weather. It's some nippy weather out here in May, so we enjoying it.
That jacket's on the side.
So where are you from?
I can't really hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You can hear us? You can hear me?
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I can't hear y'all that good. I'm trying to see. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect.
Can you hear us?
It's like we going in and out. I don't know. Let me see.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, what'd you say?
I said
you can hear us now?
I can hear.
Oh man, your technical difficulty.
We finna go ahead and get her tap back in. We're gonna get her tap back.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we gonna cause she got some dope music and she make a lot of big moves. So I definitely gotta, go ahead and tap her in. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. Before we go ahead and get her back in, we actually gonna run the video for y'all so y'all can go ahead and see what she been working on. Now, when I say that, we talking about, I want to call this like, the episode of Bosses.
That's true. So we got Boss. We just had Candy with Boss, and now we got Callie over here making boss moves.
Yeah, I want to do that because we got some bosses for real. Like, cause this song right here, she making big moves. This right here is Big Moves by Callie.
Let's do it.
She look like a boss.
Running up a check, making big moves.
Hey.
You know me, you gon' always lose.
Hey.
Making big moves. Stop me 'cause I'm on the move. Running up a check, making big moves. I've been in my bag, I do just what I do. Running up a check, making big moves. All the heads turn when I walk up in a room.
Hey.
I was stacking up my money. I've been telling y'all.
What's up, Ben Franklin?
The only tip that I'm leaving, I'm some more talk like we making plans for ourselves. We don't make moves to impress.
You don't have to come back.
We making plans to invest. We on the way to be the best. Know it's hard to digest. I feel the hate and they can fast much respect. They don't want to see you winning, but we'll cover your success. God damn. Running up a check, making big moves. If you ain't know me, you gon' always lose. Running up a check, making big moves. I cannot stop me 'cause I'm on the move.
This is when I told you got to work out too.
Big moves.
When you're going on the car,
That's what I do. Running up a check, making big moves.
moves.
When I walk up in a room.
Hey.
When I was shooting in the gym. We going back to back, now they wanna chill.
What?
They got so comfortable while we was going in. And if you get it like us, then you gonna hate how this gon' end. Strength and numbers, we multiply, distribute, and quantify. Have dreams, I visualize. No time to apologize. I'm killing them. Hope they realize. Callie's coming now, I got them petrified. Running up a check, making big moves. If they ain't know me, they gon' always lose. Running up a check, making big moves. They cannot stop me 'cause I'm on the move.
Game over.
Oh.
Running up a check, making big
moves.
If they ain't know me, you gon' always lose. Running up a check, making big moves. They cannot stop me 'cause I'm on the move. Running up a check, making big moves. I've been in my bag, I do just what I do. Running up a check,
making big moves. Oh, that's right. That's
I like that,
man.
How you feel about that?
What I told you. This is like this is gonna be the episode of bosses, like real boss stuff. We had Juice Cannon. He over here talking about being a boss, you know what I'm saying? And he's making sure that he show y'all how he move it. He gonna get it. And then we got Callie saying, I'm running up a check, I'm making big moves. Like what can y'all say? Like man, listen, man. Listen.
You can do better than that. Like what y'all doing out there to make y'all boss moves? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Y'all gotta make sure y'all got a plan if y'all gonna make some boss moves on time. You can't call yourself a boss if you ain't got no plan.
Period.
You gotta have a plan and you gotta always execute and regulate on the mission. If you don't, then you just wasting time, honestly.
So how do you what's your plan on how you playing your boss moves? What is something that you do to do that?
Honestly, the way Sauce plays his boss moves is Sauce kind of just does what he wants in a way. And whatever comes to mind, I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
When those ideas usually come for you?
Say again?
When those ideas usually come for you?
I mean, honestly, I be either just chilling, thinking about stuff. What's the next move? What's the come up?
Mine's be in a car. Is that weird?
Say again?
Mine's come in a car. Have to be like driving or like.
I don't. It be anywhere. I could be driving. I could be sitting at the house chilling. I could be writing music. You know, I could be doing anything, and I just end up writing down some
Good idea.
write down some music or hitting the phone, you know, hey, look, this the play, this what we finna do, you know what I'm saying? Like it just happens. Like I don't know, it's off of urgency, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm big on being consistent. So if I can stay consistent on my craft and my music and my work and then consistent with my money coming in, then okay. You know, I feel
it's very important as an artist or creative. I feel like that's one of the biggest qualities that you should withhold. I feel like that's something that as an artist you have to basically build that discipline, you know, in order to be a boss. That's the only way.
Well, you a queen, boss. What you got to say for all of the queens out there?
For all of the queens out there, I would say the main thing I want to say is on my heart is follow your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. Go hard in the paint, you know what I'm saying? Even with the men, you know, they think they dominant. Some of them think they dominant. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You gotta come in and execute, you know. As women, I would also say to stick together. You know, we in this together. We ain't gotta
honestly, like I've been saying this for a while. I think you've heard me say this a couple times. The females, they actually been killing the game. For me. Yeah. Females are killing I'm talking about from the industry to like local rap.
We're taking over.
The females coming. They definitely coming hard. And it's like I be telling the guys, keep up, man. I don't know what to do. But getting off of the artists, what we're gonna do is we got another artist inside the building right now. Now
another one.
I'm gonna say it like this. Ladies. If you like a man that can sing, if you like a man that can, you know, sit there and do the little cute stuff for you, my brother Pretty Boy Jay is the man you need to be talking to. And Pretty Boy Jay, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on, my G? How you doing?
Chilling like a village trying to stack a million. You know the vibes.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you been? What's going on?
Can't call him my G. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get through this quarantine as good as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, ladies, if you want to get through this quarantine, go listen to Pretty Boy Jay's music.
That's a fact. Go listen you know what I'm saying?
Music.
During your whole quarantine and chill.
During your whole quarantine and chill. We took the Netflix out a while ago. That's we took the Netflix and chill out a long time ago, and we found something to do with this.
Yeah, absolutely. That's that crossover happened. You know what I'm saying? A couple months ago.
Quarantine and chill by yourself because you gotta stay 6 feet.
Right.
That's a fact.
You know,
that's a fact. So, unless you had a you know what I'm saying, a chill joint. You know what I'm saying before.
Right.
The quarantine situation happened. You feel me?
Shout out to all the quarantine couples out there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Y'all get y'all rub up and everything. Y'all get to go. You feel me? You know,
that's a fact.
You're not only an artist, but you also you're part owner of a studio, right?
That's a fact. I'm here right now. Shit,
okay, at Pro 192. Okay, and then you also have your own clothing brand.
Facts, Backshots. You know what I'm saying? Backshots apparel. You already know.
Please tell me what was the whole idea of coming up with the clothing brand called Backshots?
So, to be honest, it was more of a idea that was created because I needed merchandise that could be sold to males. You know what I'm saying? Because all of my merchandise at the time was just my name. It was kind of hard to sell a merchandise to
a man.
You know what I'm saying? That's
right now,
just saying Pretty Boy Jay.
You said this shirt is legendary. That shirt is legendary. That's what you
I can't hear her at all, actually.
You can hear me?
Hear you at all.
You can't hear Queen?
No.
I can't hear Queen at all.
Okay, we're gonna get Queen figured out and everything. But we got my man Ben Franklin. We got Ben Franklin in the comments. Shout out to Ben Franklin. We have Desmond Thomas inside the comments as well. Ben Franklin says that T-shirt is legendary.
I appreciate that. I think he might want to cop one. I ain't gonna lie. You need to. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You feel me? Just holler at me. I got you right now. You know what I'm saying? $19.99. You know what I'm saying? For the cheap.
Yo, this man said $19.99. He ain't say the man is shouting out $19.99 like he on the store. He mean real crazy. So how long you doing, bro? How long you been singing?
Shit. Since probably like 2000, call it like 2006, 2007.
Okay.
And that's when I started. Yeah.
And that's when you like gained your voice, or like you
pretty much, yeah.
Music serious.
Pretty much. That's when I started like Because I was doing music, you know what I'm saying, when I was in New York and stuff like that. And but when I was in New York, I was in a group
Part of New York.
with my brother.
From New York, right?
I'm actually I'm from Harlem.
Well, from Harlem.
Yeah.
Okay, bet, respect. So
You
you
know
were
what I'm
doing
saying?
music. You started music up there. The family up there,
Facts.
I'm assuming, right?
Exactly. You already know the vibes.
Okay,
You know
and
what I mean?
you just took the leap of faith and came down here.
Well, no, I came down with my family came down, so we all
Okay.
moved down, and then pretty much I just linked up with some people. You know what I'm saying? I started doing music on my own out here. You know what I'm saying? Solo, pretty much, and then by the time I came down here, I was you know what I'm saying, singing and stuff like that, and I pretty much just took that time to really control my voice and actually know who my persona is and what my sound was and things of
So
that
who's your
nature to be able.
who would you say you compare yourself to as far as like industry?
Um, I would definitely say I'm along the lines of the Trey songs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Things of that nature. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'll definitely be what, if anybody had to compare my lane, that would definitely be the lane that they would categorize me in for sure.
Okay, because you know me and you, we boys. Me, you know what I'm saying? We know each
That's a
you
fact.
know what I'm
So
saying?
you already know. So you already know
This
what
ain't
time
just
it is.
the hey, I never met this artist before and I'm
Facts,
interviewing
facts,
him. No,
facts,
this is a we
facts.
boys, you know what I'm saying? So my man Pretty Boy J, he got like that light skin effect. We like to
You know what
call
I'm
it.
saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Light skin
dead. He
eyes,
did
you know what
not
I
just
mean?
rub
Full
the
effect.
eyebrows with both.
You feel me?
He rubbed the eyebrows
You know what I
with both hands.
mean?
He didn't do the oh no, he did both
You
hands.
know what I mean?
Man, where's Manny Solo when I need Manny Solo inside here?
Right. That's my brother too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Manny Solo, man.
Yeah,
He just called me literally like an hour ago. Matter of
I was
fact.
just on the phone with him about a minute ago. You know he got his show tonight too.
That's a fact. That's a
I'm
fact. Matter of
tuning
fact,
in.
we got our show on Saturday. We got to do after hours
Oh
as
yeah,
well
no,
too.
I'm gonna
Y'all
tap
know.
in.
You
You know
already
me, I'll
know. You
be
know what
in
I'm
there.
saying?
You already
That's a
know me, and
fact. That's a fact.
you know for a fact I'm gonna tap in because I've even tapped in with y'all on y'all live while I was at the club.
Facts. Facts.
That's
So
the
you
whole
know.
thing.
So you know.
Bro, these
Right.
boys
Right.
talking to me
That's a
like, yo,
fact.
it's so loud we can't hear you. We on Instagram. We like, it's so loud we can't hear you. I turned the camera. He's like, oh, okay,
Makes
okay, I
sense. Makes
understand now.
sense. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. That's a
So
fact.
So
You know
my
what I
brother,
mean?
so since we talk about clubs and everything, right? So I know you be having them 2:30, 3 a.m. leaving downtown, you know what I'm saying? And you know what time it is, you feel me? So you ain't got nobody leaving the club with you, but you got
That's a
somebody at the
fact.
spot, you feel me?
Right.
So
That's what I like to call an LMPR. You know what I'm saying?
a what?
LMPR. You know what I'm
What is
saying?
it?
Quote it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all give me my credit. I got the
Oh,
song coming soon. You know what I'm saying? It's called an LMPR.
plug it
You
in,
feel
plug
me?
it
You know what I'm
in.
saying? That's a late night pussy run.
Oh my God. All right. So
You
the
feel me?
LNPR is the late night pussy run, y'all. And that will
That's a
be coming
fact.
from Pretty Boy J very
You know what I'm
soon.
saying? That's a fact. You know what I
Tell
mean?
us about this drunk drive-in record. Because I believe there must be an original, because this right here that we got is a visual with the remix featuring Dreesy.
Facts, 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 facts.
So
Shout out to Dreesy. That's a
what's
fact.
up? What came about with that? How you link that up?
Um, so to be honest, that was crazy. I had the song already. It was on the album, After
Right.
Hours with Pretty Boy J. And pretty much we wanted to do the song with the video, obviously. So we wanted to do the video, shoot the video. So me and my videographer was talking and we was just like, how can we bring life back into the song and pretty much to be able to put a visual out for it afterwards. And after we put out the song how many months ago, whatever the case may be. So we was just like, let's do a remix. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, all right, but how do we want to go about the remix? You feel me? So we was like,
Yeah.
all right, it's an R&B song, and I didn't want to just go the traditional, I put another singer route on it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, let's do rapper, but I was like, let's do female rapper, and we just pretty much just went down a list of female artists in the city, and it was just like whose sound would pretty much fit it. You know what I'm saying? As well
Right.
as who would be appealing for the video as well too. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
And
You know what I mean?
I can't hold you. You know, Dreesy, she's appealing, but she spit bars.
That's a fact, and
She
that's what, and
spit real
really and
bars.
truly, that's what made it even 10 times better was the fact that you know what I'm saying she came through with bars as well too. You feel me? So it made the song up here. You know what I'm saying? It made the video up here. You feel me? So we
Well,
linked up, did the thing.
Well, what we gonna do, my brother, is we gonna go ahead and tap into your video. You can go right
That's a
ahead and
fact.
introduce it
That's a
yourself.
fact. That's the fact. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Drunk Driving remix featuring Dreesy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check it out on YouTube. Shout outs to Adrian King. He shot it. You know what I'm saying? My dude. Y'all already know it's gonna be fire. You already know. You know
Let's
what I
tap
mean?
in.
Thank you. Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
it.
Hello. Hey, what are you doing?
Nah, I'm just chilling. Yeah. Now I'm about to head out. I gotta go to the club tonight.
Oh, you thought you was the man because you was able to get drink. You thought you was the man.
I know.
It wasn't even like that. It was
Alright.
just a fire remix. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm just saying.
You making it sound like I'm going there to chill. I'm going, you know.
That car is so
I
fire.
don't hear that, but
I
that's
appreciate
not what
you.
I'm
It's sitting
doing.
outside right now.
You want to be there?
You trying to get a bag?
Fact.
You got a whole cake at the house waiting. Like you ain't trying to come eat.
Okay, I'm gonna come through after.
What time are you gonna be coming back?
I said I'm gonna. You won't even let me talk.
That's the worst part when they just don't even want to let you talk.
Hey.
That was y'all.
Whatever.
And they get mad when you say whatever, boy. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
That's a fact.
That's so fire.
I love that, right?
Hey, I appreciate you, my G.
The editing's fire.
Yeah.
Hey, Adrian King, man.
Hey,
Make sure I hit him up.
Oh,
Speaking from experience and when it shows, got a little story and this is how it goes.
I know where that's at.
It's 2 a.m. and kinda trying to see what's up. I text you back to back, gotta hope this girl is up. I'm walking through the way you text me back and now I'm hyped because right now inside of you it's really gonna make my night. Been drinking all night, this morning
Hey,
in
so
bed.
let's
Drove up this curve about 4 times, but I don't really care. Get into your house right now, I swear it's my only mission. Just best believe, girl, when I get there, ain't no intermission. Drunk driving.
Boy, you was driving too damn fast being drunk. Okay, I see a couple of the homies inside the video. Okay.
right?
Facts, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jane the Diners, bro, too. Shout out to
I
Don
tell you, got
Baller.
the whole all white effect going on inside the video right there.
Had to do it. You know what I mean? You gotta make it official. Go along with the
Hey,
lyrics.
Mr. Commercial Free say he fucking with the video, bro.
I appreciate you, family.
You wanna see my pretty face? You been drinking? Trying to
Appreciate
take
you.
pride in this deep end. I just love when you in it. You
That's
ain't
a
beat it up
fire
in a
visual,
minute.
how they got
I
the
need
lights set on it
If
blue.
you say
Right.
Facts.
touch me where you miss it. If you really
Yes.
delicious. Drunk driving, hope you get to me safely. It's been raining and your vision kinda hazy. My mouth tell you to draw like Miss Daisy, but my legs say do about 80. So come when you outside. I be ready with my shorts on, have time. Cause I'm in the mood and I need you to come and put it down on me. Looking at my watch, it's past 2, wonder where you at, cause I'm feeling lonely.
Yeah.
Need you to hurry and come home. I just miss you. Want you to touch me, squeeze me, taste me, please me, do whatever you want. I can put you on the things you never did before, and I can do just what she wants. Drunk driving, I'm drunk driving. Drunk driving, I'm drunk driving. Ooh, girl, swerving through the lanes, just trying to feel your body doing 100 on that.
Hey.
You got me like that. Drunk driving you.
I'm drunk driving to you.
Girl, I just
Got me singing this. I'm about to be an R&B. I ain't a rapper no more, y'all. I heard it live on Top 4 Artists of the Week. I'm not a rapper no more.
You done crossed over.
I done crossed over, bro. If they like to call that the Bloods and the Crips and you crossing over, listen. I'm sorry. I'm a singer now, y'all.
On this highway, trying to get to your driveway, giving your body a warning. I'm coming for showers, I hope that it's pouring. I check the forecast in your room, and I know it's going.
Hey.
I want it all over the bed, girl. I'm trying to mess up all your snoring. Don't worry about none of my clothes, girl. I'm trying to be wet in the morning. So when you open up that door, just follow my instructions. I know I'm kinda drunk, but baby, I don't plan to rush. I'm drunk driving you. Drunk driving.
Hey, boy, you ever hit them notes right? With the you.
Yes.
Hey.
Nah, you definitely are. Shit.
I'm trying to
Rapper singer.
Hey, if you make another remix of this, I'm gonna have to do the feature, but I'm not gonna sing. I'm gonna rap though. You know how I do what I do. And I ain't never seen an artist make 2 remixes. Make a challenge. Joint remix challenge.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm calling you. We gonna talk about that. I just thought of it in my head. We ain't gonna say it on the live. Nope.
Say no more. Say no more. Boss is moving silence.
Boss is moving silence. You heard? Oh, and you crashed, my brother.
What happened? Oh shit.
Oh, snap. Oh
yeah.
Yep.
She got a little slow.
Go ahead, okay?
She got a little slow. Shout out to my dude Scalco. You know what I mean?
Scalco music.
You feel me? Thanks.
Yo, Scalco is official when it comes to the acting. Yo, him and So, did your car get crashed, or did you like get a broken car, a messed up car?
Nah, we absolutely simulated that with my own car.
Nice.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, we definitely did that. That was the same car that I was driving.
So you mean to tell me that your editor's so fired that he went ahead and simulated that?
Wow.
We just had the right props at the right time, and the right videographer and the right editor, dog, for sure. That's really what it was, and we made magic, yo. Absolutely made magic.
Hey, you did what you had to do on that, my brother. I ain't gonna lie. You definitely delivered the visual. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to shout yourself out, let people know where they can find you at and where they can find your music.
Absolutely. Again, I go by the name of Pretty Boy J. I can find me everywhere at Pretty Boy J Official. You know what I'm saying? I can stream me everywhere at Pretty Boy J. You know what I'm saying? All the platforms, I actually just put out a song. It's on all the streaming platforms now. Called Roll It. Make sure y'all go check that out. That joint is fire. We're gonna do it again. You know brother, shout out to For the Code.
Before you go, I gotta say it because it's so freaking funny. Ben Franklin's in the comments and he said he looked like Mikey Day from Wild and Out. Jesus. Wow.
That's the first time I've ever heard that. Jesus Christ.
On that note, you got anything you want to say back to that before we let you go, my brother?
Shout out to For the Culture. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for having me on. You know what I'm saying? It's already love. You know what I'm saying? Queen, you already know. You know what I'm saying? My dude Sauce, y'all already know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll let you later, bro. We got some things to work on. You know what I'm saying?
Less. Say less.
Just send the beat to me so I can get that done tonight. For real.
I bet. Say no more. It's cook season. You know what I'm saying? Green light. Let's get it.
All right. That's up. Appreciate you, Pretty Boy. Stay safe, brother.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, that was Pretty Boy. That was pretty. His video was pretty dope, right?
I love that video. That was super dope. Just everything about it. The editing was just super dope.
The whole simulated thing, that was actually pretty fun.
Yeah. And you got Scalco the police.
If you guys were tuned in last week, Scalco Music was on our episode last week with Franchise the Rapper with his quarantine coronavirus song where they got the little dance gloves and stuff. Pretty fire. But we got to go ahead and bring back Callie. Callie is inside the building. We lost her earlier, but she is in the building. Callie, how you doing? You can hear us?
How y'all doing? Yeah, I can hear you. We good.
Hey, we tapped in. Girl, listen, we read your video, man. Big moves.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You making big moves? Where are you at?
I'm in Georgia right now. I just relocated from Florida, from Orlando, so I'm back in Atlanta now.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get it popping back down here. I was going to Full Sail University for about.
Congratulations on graduating.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was like,
we just graduated from UCF. You just graduated from Full Sail.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
In the building, it's really awesome to see. Like, you know, a heavy hitter in the game. I was watching your video. I was doing some homework. I was just watching all your videos. Like, she's dope. This is awesome. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations on that. So where are you originally from? Are you from Atlanta?
I'm from Macon, Georgia, but most of my life I've lived in Atlanta.
So how did you move to Florida? Like, how did that happen?
It was so weird. It was like, okay, I'm getting ready to graduate high school, and it was like I was gonna originally go to college for sports, and then I was like, it's not guaranteed. And so one of my homeboys who was supposed to go to Full Sail with me, he actually was like, I'm going to this school. I want to do this sport, but his parents took him. So my mom took him and went up there. And I was like, I'm not feeling this. You can do this right at school. But then it just so happened that I ended up going to school. He didn't go, but it was just the best 2.5 years of my life. So,
Wow, that's
yeah.
amazing. So I saw that you had an EP that you dropped called Cali's Coming, and I
Yes.
really want to know what was the inspiration behind the title? Like, what did you mean by Cali's Coming?
That title was really, it was more so a statement showing everybody like, this is who I am. I'm coming. I'm showing y'all this is what I have to offer, and more is coming. But it was more so like it was another EP with another name and all that stuff. And I just got like so upset. I had a conversation one day with somebody and I just got so upset and went like literally 2 days before the EP was supposed to come out and redid all the songs.
The anger inspired that album, like, Cali's Coming.
Yeah, like, I was like they said something that pissed me off and I was like, why would you say that? And then I just went and made like all the songs, and then it was just like, boom, Cali is coming. So
that is so dope. So what do you also offer?
Like a step on the neck, like a
right, step on the neck.
I'm taking everything. I'm coming for the throne.
Oh, for sure.
So off of your EP, what is like your favorite song to perform live? Like
live, Big Moves is my best one to perform live, but my favorite one off of the EP is Nobody's Home.
And why is that?
It just was a statement that just says like, I'm not competing with anybody in this game. I'm just in my own lane. I'm doing what I'm doing, and like nobody probably better than me. Like that's my
what you in your own what
lane, baby. My own lane. Period.
Period. That's the best way to be. Best way to go. And I also want to know, okay, so what was the studio time like? Like when does Cali's ideas come in her head? Like when is she ready to make those big moves? And what forced her to do so?
I think I'm always like ready to make those big moves. It just depends on me. Like I said, I'm more one of those like organized people. So I really have to be like, okay, I want to like, I'm more into like manifestation. I was like, I want to have this many projects out, this by this day and this. So it's like, it's more like motivation. Like when I write these goals down, I want to have this done. Sometimes I go to the studio and then it's just like already written stuff. But then sometimes it's like me and my 2 in-house producers, we like start from scratch and then just go from there. So I'm always making big moves.
That's dope. So I also want to know, what is your inspiration behind music? Like what got you started into the music, or got you put into the music game?
When I was 13, I was under an indie label and I was in a girl group. So it was 3 of us, me, my sister, my cousin. We did like a mini tour. So we toured like about 4 states, North Carolina, Georgia, you know, the whole 5-hour radius. And when you're young, you're like 13, it's like you want to be young after a while. The fame is good, but then it was like we was missing out on a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
So it was like good money, but it was bad timing. So then I stopped for like about 2-3 years, and then once I got like in high school, I started engineering. But then I was like, I could do this. I want to do music again, and then I just started rapping again, getting in ciphers and stuff. So it was fun.
That's dope. And what's amazing about that and what I see is that you have a lot of knowledge in the music game. You don't realize that starting that young, that's something I wish I did do. You know, starting that young and seeing the industry on the back end and seeing at the age, now you know what to do to execute now and to really be successful now. So that's awesome that you have that. And not only that, now you graduated from school still, you have that background on you. That's amazing. I think that's really dope.
And I'm always happy that I got like people around me that like knows the game. So they always like, if I have questions, they're not like scared to like let me know. Like if I have a question about, okay, how do you do this or how do you do that? Like they are always letting me know. So I just make it my business to always network and just get my name out there as much as I can.
That is awesome. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that's good. You know, as far as like, you know, promoting yourself and everything, you know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding for real. Cause you sound like you got all the tools, like you know what you're doing, you're moving in the right steps. So you gotta stay up on that hustle that you got, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Like I watched your freestyle, I saw that Wolf freestyle, I was like, whoa.
Oh, thank you.
I think y'all two be fire on the record together for real.
Oh, for sure. Let me know.
Because off of what I've seen, off of like the music that you have, Cali, and then what I know about my sister here, Queen, like she's aggressive and she's gritty with it. You know what I'm saying? You got that talk too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is me. I like that because I like that's what made me even look at the title of your song and made me want to ask you like, okay. Sometimes people are like that. I'm like, I need to make sure that tell them like, Queen coming. Like I just gotta know who I am.
I'm definitely gonna have to check you out. Yeah, I'm gonna check you out.
We got it. We got a link. We got a link. So before we get into your song, I'm gonna let you introduce. I do want to know, like, what was the process behind making this video, Big Move?
Big moves. Oh my God. Okay, so the video was not even supposed to be the video. Orlando weather is like so trash. Let's say, like we had got cars and all of these things for the video, and it was the day it wasn't supposed to rain, it poured down. So it was like I had all these people out here like couldn't do outside shots and stuff like that. So good thing we had rented a space for about 2 hours that we could use. So we just used all we had, and shout out to Kayla Brioni. She's the girl who shot the video because I'm very big on like working with a lot of women. So she shot
to her.
And shout out to her because she really was just like, hey, we got 2 hours, we just gotta crack down, get as many shots as we can, and just do what we can in the moment.
Absolutely. That's dope.
Thank you. Yeah.
I definitely want to let you introduce it. You ready to introduce your song?
I'm ready. All right, guys. My name is Callie. And you about to watch my new video called Big Moves.
Woo! Let's go.
Yes, sir.
It's Friday. Running up a check, making big moves.
Big moves.
If you hating on me, you gon' always lose.
Hey.
Making big moves. I cannot stop me 'cause I'm on.
We had to run this back. We had to.
For sure.
I've been in my bag, I do just what
That edit is fire with the ripped up money.
big moves, all they
Yeah.
Shout out to Taylor, man. She put it all together.
I've been telling y'all that I'm eating good, I need to check the only tip that I'm leaving on some more talk
So it's like, this is one of those songs that you had to be in the car, be motivated in the morning.
Yes. I
I
wake up to this song. I shower to this song every
That's what I'm talking about.
be your success, goddamn. Running up a check, making
Making
big
big moves.
if you ain't know me,
You go always do.
running up a check,
Making
making
big moves.
I cannot stop me 'cause I'm on the move.
Ooh.
I've been in my bag, I do just what I do. Running up a check, making big moves. All they had
Yeah.
walk up in the room. You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
Period.
Bag, now they wanna chill.
Boom.
They got so comfortable while we was going in, and if you didn't
Like the Mr. Mercy dropping the fire bars for this one.
multiply, distribute.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm about to get my DJ set up. I'm about to have the ad lib. Boom, 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 boom. Effect. Watch. Running up the
Hey,
check.
when
Big
it be
moves.
you gonna know
Making big moves.
They cannot stop me 'cause I'm on the move.
Game over. It's
ain't playing no more.
It's over.
Hey.
Yeah.
Running up a check, making big moves.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm doing Bobby Shmurda.
Hey, go Stars. Go Stars.
Hey. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
go.
Big move.
Thank you.
Listen, Callie, you
It was dope. Thank you, Callie. Thank you for coming in and checking in with For the Culture. Tell the people where they can follow you at. Where can they find your music?
Callie, we got you. Oh wait,
Callie?
we got Callie.
It's stuck.
Oh, I think she's stuck. Oh,
It's a little stuck.
she's just a little stussy. The video was so fire. I mean, she just got.
Right.
Oh,
That's all right. Oh, she.
oh, is she
You got
back?
me?
We got. Yeah, I think she back.
All right, well, I don't know what's going on.
Hold on, it's skipping again. See,
Oh, there you go. She got
there
you.
you go. There you go. There you go. Oh wait, no, you skipping again. Oh, dang, baby. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, look, it's all good. We
It's like-
tapped in with Callie. We tapped in with Callie, you know what I'm saying? She showed us our video, Big Move. We had to run Big Moves back, you know what I'm saying? Because that's actually a banger. I'm actually going to put that in my playlist. I ain't even going to lie to you.
I love
But
it.
next up, we have Ayo Air inside the building. Yeah, when I say that, she is
What's
on.
up, Ayo?
What's going on?
Yes, with the chopsticks. Put it in my buns and
Girl,
the
is the glasses, I got to widen my screen. Is your glasses red?
Those are nice. I mean, the bar those, Leo.
You should probably be a Gucci, Cartiers. The Cartiers. Hey, now, how you doing? Oh, wait, we can't hear you. Hold up.
Hear you, Leo.
We can't hear you. You can hear us. We can't hear you.
You got the mute button on?
Nah, she probably got it on the Bluetooth or something. Cause like she in the car, she whipping it.
Whipping it.
Wait, say something. Nah, I can see you listening. Can you hear me? No, still can't hear you. But your glasses is fire. You got your head with your glasses and your lipstick.
Right.
It's all red.
Everything popping.
Everything popping. Big drip style. Big drip.
Big drip. Just bear with us in the comments. We have some technical difficulties. How y'all doing in the comments? I've been seeing people comments. Y'all live today.
Bro, y'all is like, God, please let's
coming.
The second episode of season 2. And I'm talking about
we got Landy in the building. What's up, Landy?
Oh, we got my brother Landy from Five Top City in the building. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's a party of Landys in the building.
Right.
It's Candy Landy Land. Me and Landy, we're about to link up and do a secret little project, possibly. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a secret, so I'm talking about it, but we're gonna do it.
I'm just told
the world. But I mean, me and Landy make great music together. So like last time we were together, we were sitting there saying we were gonna make music, make a project together, and people went crazy.
Right.
Whoa. Like that's good. We got Scott. What's going on, fam? We got Scott.
Skydiver Mike.
What's going on, man? What is Skydiver with us last week?
He was with us. What's up?
This is what I'm gonna start doing. This what we gonna start doing for the culture. This what we gonna do. If me and Queen happen to see your name pop up every week, you gotta have a total.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Air. Hold on 1 second.
Yes.
Hold on, baby girl. This is what we doing. We doing a competition now for the culture, and I'm announcing it came up. You have to tune in to our live stream a total of 4 times, and we have to count it. You have to screenshot it. You have to send it to us every week. And the only way that we'll know that it's true, you have to make sure you screenshot it with one of the artists that we're interviewing, and you have to send it to us. When you send it to us, we gonna send some money to your Cash App. We're not gonna tell you how much. You don't know, but we gonna send some money to your Cash App, and a total of 4 times. And you gotta share it to people. Tell people.
How much you send it, bro?
No, I ain't telling nobody, because then everybody gonna be. We don't tell them. Just when you do get that Cash App, I want you to screenshot it, and then I want you to go ahead and send it out to everybody and promote it and be like, "For the culture was not playing." Okay, like that.
Y'all, I'm doing good. I'm blessed. This quarantine ain't no joke, though.
Right, but you still looking good. You see my eyebrow had to touch. I had to draw these things. I'm like,
I hope you ain't quarantining in the car.
No, honey. I'm about to go somewhere as soon as we leave.
Right.
Where you about to go? You going somewhere?
I was trying to hurry up. I was going by one of my friends' house, you know.
Okay, make sure you come up with them gloves. You got your glasses.
I already got them. They up here. I got it ready.
Okay. All right, bet. How you feeling?
But I definitely want to say congratulations on graduating too. I saw that you graduated.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm like, all the queens is in the building. We had Kelly graduated. I just graduated. And I saw Ayo graduated.
Yes,
I'm like,
congratulations.
How am I not knowing this? I didn't even know that you graduated, but congratulations.
Yes.
This is crazy. Everybody graduated. Shout out to the queens, man. Shout out to all the queens.
I think that's such a big thing, even as a rapper, sometimes we've been told that, rappers can't be educated. That's not true. With women, I feel like that's a big statement, and I love that, and I love to see that, and I love to see, excellence. Women, so that's amazing. But let me go into, I see these shirts out here. They got Ayo face pointing. So tell me, how did that happen? Like, how can I give you one of those?
Get you up. Okay, I just set up my website today. It's called ayoair.com.
Congrats, yes.
Thank you. I had to get my domain together.
That's right.
Next week, they're going to be out. I'm going to get them done over the weekend. They're going to be out for everybody to get. Wear a little Ayo on your shirt. And never
That is awesome. I'm going to jump right into it. So my first question for you is,
what'd you say?
What about the men? You got some shirts for the men?
I got the men buying the shirts. Majority. Majority of them are men. I'm not lying.
Hey, I got a question for you. So last time we seen you was at Culture Fest.
Yep.
You killed it. I had to run to the stage.
You did the stage. You I can say you and Queen, y'all both had like a performance that kind of can go back to back on a battle type thing, like suspended. How did y'all do?
And I'm telling you, I think I was doing some chicken or something, and I heard Ayo on stage, and I literally like ran. I'm like, hold on,
Oh my God. Look, I heard yours walking up. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, she did, because that's the craziest thing, because I seen Ayo and she ran up. I seen that. You right.
It's that energy, though. It's that energy of
Look, you dropped a beat on one of your parts of your set or something like that. You was like, you just started spitting on the mic. I said, wait a second.
Don't gas me up, Ayo. Don't gas me
She
up.
said, wait, if I remember, she said, hey, coming up off the bitch.
Okay, I'm like,
I'm done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like, come through.
Thank you. But you know, I'm jumping right in too, because I would definitely want to ask you, like, what was the inspiration behind making Big Drip?
Yo, so one of my cousins was like, man, you like the one that actually recorded, like, I don't know if you ever look back, but like I have a video like of me in studio, like recording a song, and like I went there and the beat was going, and then he was like, you got Big Drip like the beat, because the beat was named Big Drip. I said, you know what? We finna run with that.
Right.
So we was like, okay, I kept saying Big Drip. I was like, no, that ain't it. I was like, okay. So I started singing it, because at first I was trying to rap, just like regular rap, and I was like, nah, I gotta be melodic. So
right,
like,
I love the song. Like, it's definitely a bop, a big bop, okay, a big drip bop. Okay?
Thank you, man.
So what is usually like? What is your studio session consist of? Like, what snacks you got in your studio? What food, what drinks you got in there? What songs you playing to get yourself hyped up in the studio?
Well, you know, I got to have my Henny or do say, cause everybody gotta do what I say, you know. Not to play, I'm just playing. But I like to have some of my friends in there with me, because my friends are brutally freaking honest. When I tell you, if my friends don't like something, they be like, nah, that ain't it, sis. Nah, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it. Or try to saying that faster. Like, I like having my friends in there, at least one or two of them, you know. And I gotta be lit. Because I feel like every time I go to the studio, it's a celebration. When I celebrate, I drink.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. But that's dope. You always need those good friends in there, you know, good people around you with good energy that can help you in the studio. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing. And like you say, you got your drink. Mine is Monsters. I love to have a Monster.
Okay. You got that energy going.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a scary story. The craziest thing is about Monsters, like when I want to say I was about 12. I want to say 12 or maybe 13. No, about 11 or 12 years old. I sat there and I had like, I don't know what was going on, but the Monsters just dropped. They were really big. I had like 3 or 4 of them in a day, and it was the 4th of July.
Ooh.
It was outside, popping fireworks. It was hot. I didn't know nothing about, you know, it's an energy drink and it can hurt your heart and stuff. Like, I didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I took like 3, 4 of them to the head that day, from the morning all the way to the afternoon. And I don't know what was wrong with me. Every time my grandmother took me to the gas station, I'm drinking them, and then all of a sudden it got so hot, my heart started racing. I fell.
Yeah, you had to drink half more.
They had to put my face inside the glass tub to get me right there to wake me up. Like, I was just, whew, I had to cool off. It was kind of hot. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That man was going through.
Yeah, sauce was the wrong type of sauce. Like, I was energized.
Pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce.
No, like the Big Drip sauce that even in the video, I saw that you was in a nail parlor. I thought it was super lit. I love that you was about the pool. What was like the inspiration for you there? Like, how was it creating that video? Like, what was the process? What was your thought process on it? Like, how did everything go? Was it easy? Was it smooth?
Let me tell y'all something. So,
oh Lord,
that shit went completely wrong at first, because.
But you know what? The best videos come about being wrong, though.
It's true.
That's crazy
That
though.
shit went so wrong. I was losing my shit because we were supposed to record the entire video in Atlanta. The second scene that you see in the video, we were supposed to record that morning. But because the other artists couldn't be there, it kind of threw everything off. I was like, Lord, what am I supposed to do? My cameraman was like, chill, girl, I got you. Just go get your nails done, and we're going to pull up to the nail shop. I ain't even going to record you.
He lied. Yeah, of course he lied. That's all.
So when we got to the nail shop, I was like, thank God I had my face done, because shit. I mean, you just popped up on me.
You know, it's crazy because that was one of the dopest things they made it look at. You know, they had an elf on, they turned up in there.
Yep.
So I just turned out to be awesome.
And then I was supposed to get a whole nother car. I was supposed to get a whole nother car.
That's
and he was like, no,
before.
I got you. My cameraman is fucking lit. He got me a Maserati. I was like, where the hell did you even get this from? Don't even worry. I don't even want to know.
That is awesome.
For real.
We about to go ahead. We about to go ahead and drop it, man. We gotta go ahead and drop the song we've been talking about this whole time, Big Drip. Go ahead and introduce your video, Ayo.
What's up, world? It's your girl Ayo Aaron. We finna view Big Drip. You heard me?
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Future Hook, Glide, and Pedro.
Hey. I got. Hey.
Hey.
I got big drip. 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 I got big drip. Dripping on the bitch. Look at my brain, look at my chain, look at my wrist.
I wanna tell you I was cold as hell.
Hey.
You can tell because you looking hot, girl. Hey.
All these diamonds dancing.
Hey.
Falling on your baby mama, she ain't got no more.
Period.
Y'all niggas
cap out. So let me find out. Hey.
Chain on North Pole.
Hey. You know.
Look at my wrist glow.
Yeah.
And shout out to my features, Pedro and motherfucking Drip God.
Yes.
And you know I'm drenched. I can't miss. Shorty can't resist.
Hey.
Sipping on it. Come on, Shorty. She gonna run me, hey.
Somebody commenting drip drip. Catch that Kayla Smith.
So we finna go to from the rooftop high class to the shop.
Hey.
Hey.
Good shop. Shout out to the girl y'all see walking in. That's my trainer.
Now I love your hair thing.
Thank you, love.
I am just for real.
Hey.
Even if I didn't know it was on me, you can get flipped for real.
I
like his verse.
I don't love you. Hey.
Somebody said I'm holding the line up the store watching Big Drip right now. That's love.
I just
That's all my friends in the video, guy. It was so fun. That part was
Yo. Hey, Kaylin Smith said she holding the line up at the store watching your video, Big Drip. Real talk. Dripping on the beach.
Hey.
Dripping on the beach. Oh.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
That is.
I'm sorry.
No, I watched that 5 times. Yeah,
I took his money from him.
Hey, yo. Queen Ayo Air, yes, sir.
Oh man. So before you go, I want to ask you one more question. Like, so
got me that
what are some brands that Ayo Air would do as big drip?
He got me that Maserati.
Is she here?
Look, thank you.
You breaking up a little bit. You breaking up a little bit. Can you hear us, Ayo?
Can you hear Ayo?
Okay, so as you saw in the last scene, you saw a lot of hearts and stuff. That's also. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can you hear me?
Oh, we're hearing everything.
Can y'all hear me?
It's all coming back. Hold on. She catching up. You can hear us now, Ayo?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. Go ahead. You good? Oh wait, no, you skipping again.
Oh, yeah, there she go. Okay. Okay.
David,
y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. So I like Dirty Hearts. That's number one.
Okay.
Let me. All right, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so Dirty Hearts is one label I like wearing. My favorite is Country Bumpkin.
Okay.
If y'all go back and look at my most recent pictures, I have some purple pants on with like these Country Bumpkin head on. I love those.
No, I'm getting my phone now. I gotta see.
So yeah, that's number. That's the two I like. Oh, and my own, because I'm about to start a clothing line, but that ain't even out yet.
Hey. It's nothing like it's a good thing when artists go into business for themselves. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing.
I was like, I'm excited.
All that marketing and promotion and everything, like you go ahead and book it, you go ahead and invest into yourself and everything, make yourself people can shop with you, they can go ahead and get hit to your music, and with your music being dope, they want to shop with you. You know what I'm saying? So
I can't wait.
We're gonna go ahead and let you tap in with everybody. Tell everybody where they can find you at.
Find me on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you like to do your social media thing. My name is Ayo Air Official. Okay.
All right. Amari Davis, I guess you her sister. She said,
"That's my little sister." Shout out to her.
Shout out to Amari.
Modo Aunt. He said, "I see you, Louisiana." That's O'Hagan. Yes, T.
Hey, you got love in the building.
That's O'Hagan. She said, yes, T. Kayla Smith, she said, I'm holding up the line at the store watching the Big Drip video.
They got the drip on there.
Mr. Commercial Free, he liked the video. Porsche Palomino said, love you, Ayo. You got a lot of love out here, man. That's crazy.
That's love, man.
That's
so
good. I had to let you know that. It's going to keep striving you as an artist, man. You keep
That's right. It was great having you. Stay sick now while you're traveling and stuff. And let me borrow those glasses later.
I'm gonna let you borrow them when we in the studio. Whenever I see you in the studio,
yes, you need to get in the studio. Seriously.
I like how she plugged that in. When I see you in the studio,
I like how she got the glasses.
When I see you at the studio.
All right, now you be safe. All right.
You be safe. Bye.
Bye.
Later. All right, yes, that was Ayo Air. She got that big drip. She really be doing her thing. You feel me? Y'all music in the back and everything. I got my neighbor. You know what I'm saying? He think he a DJ. He always playing music.
He always interrupting stuff.
You feel me? Always interrupting everything. You feel me? But anyways, we're gonna actually go ahead and tap in with our next artist. He was gonna be tapped in with us earlier, but he went ahead and came for the finals. My man Juice Cannon is in the building right now with
Yo, finally.
What's going on?
Hey. What's up? Y'all can hear me good?
Yes, you can. Great. What's going on,
dope. Not much, man. Bullshit.
Right.
What's going on, man? Listen, so look, bro, I can't lie. I'm a fan of the video, bro. I gotta give it to you, you feel me? And I say that humbly because simple fact, bro, like you put it together. You know what I'm saying? Like knowledge to knowledge. I see you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you put it all together as far as the operation and how to execute it and move it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the first day they called me, you got UPS on your shirt, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, bro, is you working? Was you trying to like portray that you work at UPS?
Yeah, I did too, like 3 years ago.
That's smooth, bro. That's the bitch saying, like, don't worry, that shit be coming through. I'm a boss, point blank, period.
Boss.
You feel
man.
Right. I love that video. His video is dope. Like I just love the whole just how everything was put together. The ideas,
Yeah.
just think. I just loved it. And then the bars, it just really took it to the next level.
And the drone shots were fire.
Oh yeah, definitely. Word. The beginning and the end, yeah.
The drone shots were really fire. So my question to you, because I actually sat there and read up on you, man. You got yourself a nice little, filing cabinet. You know what I'm saying? You got your work. You got your file of work, man. I was reading up and I seen that you were actually born in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
You were born in Nigeria. So tell us about that. You were born in Nigeria. You came to America when?
When I was 1. Like
when you were 1 year old.
Yeah. So
I know years and no birthdays, man. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna even do
yeah.
So well, actually, you like what? Like 20, 25, something like that? 26?
Nah, 30.
30 for real?
Yeah, 30.
Okay, you got experience in the game. That's why I can see the detail in the video and everything, as far as like, you letting us know on boss moves and everything. Because when I first heard it, I got that New York feel. So when I read up and I seen that you actually, went to, what was it, Bushwick?
Yeah, I lived a lot of places in New York. Right now I'm even Lower East Side, but most of my upbringing was Brooklyn.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Flatbush.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
I actually did a
Shout
tour
out to Brooklyn.
there. Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn for real. I did a tour out there in Brooklyn. I was out there for like a week and everything. Me, my boy LB99X, myself, Siobhan, we were out there. I believe it was like about a year and a half, 2 years ago. It was actually pretty dope. That was my first time really being out in New York. Out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Brooklyn definitely. I love it in Brooklyn. Like it was dope. I went everywhere, but Brooklyn, it was for sure. Like that was.
I need to visit.
It's the biggest borough, by the way. If you didn't know, it's the biggest borough in New York. So
for real?
Yep.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Out there with the boys in the jungle, really.
Yeah, concrete jungle.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, concrete jungle and everything. So, bro, I had that seen that you got a lot of projects out. You had Crooklyn, Borough of Broken Dreams. Talk about it.
Yeah, that was like 10 years ago, man. I've been doing this for a decade now.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
I really want to top it up with you because you got a lot of material, and that's what I'm saying. Like with the Crooklyn Borough of Broken Dreams, like where did you come from with that? Like, what was your thought process on?
I had finally moved from Brooklyn, so it was like I was just reflecting on things that happened while I was there. So that's what the album was like. I had a chance to like reflect really once I left. So I was like, why not name it that? Because that's where I lived most of my life before I did move.
Right. And that was to you like making the project Not Leaving Crooklyn.
Right. Yep, exactly. Now leaving Crooklyn. I still was going. I still didn't move back. So
right. And then I would assume that like with the Not Leaving Crooklyn project, you was kind of just saying like, okay, now I'm leaving here, so now it's a whole new atmosphere I'm finna be in, but I'm gonna tap in and I'm just give to me.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Where did you move to as soon as you left Crooklyn?
See, I got to think because I want to do it in the right order because I moved around crazy. I want to say the Bronx, like Mount Vernon, around that area. First, I lived in like Mount Vernon, Bronx. Then I moved to Queens. And I was in Queens for like 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Then I finally moved like where I'm at now. But I've been here another 10 years. So Lower Manhattan, like I basically live in the city.
You was everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere except Staten Island. But shout out to Staten Island.
Okay, all right, man. Yeah. Like, you was pretty much everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got the taste of all of New York pretty much. You was
Word. When you say New York, I am New York.
Oh, that's right. Hey, I hear that. So tell me about Juice Pop, because Juice Pop had 4K plus streams.
Yeah. It did really well. Like, cause the idea came to me because I was going through something with my Juice Cannon name, like somebody else was trying to trademark it.
Okay.
So then I just kind of wanted to do like some whole other different thing. Like Pac was my favorite rapper, so I was like, might as well just. And people used to tell me I sounded like him earlier on, so I took ideas of some of his songs, mixed it with my ideas, and that's how you got Juice Pac. So.
Okay, basically kind of like putting some respect on the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pac was my favorite rapper, so it was just like, might as well, word.
I feel that 100%. And then you came up with Sugar Water, 60K plus streams, my brother.
Wow. Yeah, crazy, man. Sugar Water man, up to date. It's like my best tape. You know what I mean?
Wow. I mean, You got yourself some credentials, and we had sat there and ran your video already. We actually gonna bring it back for you though, because you here with us. But we
Word, I got two. Oh, let's talk. Okay.
We gonna run your boss video back and everything because it's just that fire. I'm happy we started off with a countdown with it. But the thing I wanted to ask you was, who is Dice Cannon?
Oh, that's my boy. Like we recently just did a project together.
Yeah,
The drinking juice, rolling dice.
Dice in Flatbush. Okay.
Yeah. That's my boy.
I will tell you like this: when I talk to the team and everything, and I'm reading up and I'm doing my homework on you, and I sit there and I seen that title, I'm like, oh yeah, this is New York nigga for sure.
All the way, right?
New York nigga. This man said 2 minutes drinking juice, rolling dice in Flatbush. I was like, and then the cover is even funny. So I'm like, what was the process? What was the thought process? How did y'all come up to sit down and bring up that project?
Y'all remember that movie? The Don't Be a Menace while drinking juice?
Yeah, Don't Be a Menace while drinking juice in the hood.
Yeah. So we basically played off that, like that whole situation. We just took the name, we flipped it around, and then we just put more of our ideologies in it because the movie was based on West Coast shit. So we just made it more East Coast. And
I like that.
More cooler.
Do y'all got like more visuals y'all gonna bring out with it?
Yeah, the last one we doing is Concrete Jungle. That's on that album too, Concrete Jungle.
Okay, I see you shot it. That was smooth. You shot it out earlier, Concrete Jungle.
Yep. I did.
That was smooth.
Put that in smooth.
That was real smooth. And 11K streams already on the project?
Yep. Actually 12 now. I checked the other day. It's on 12.
Okay, you see, running up numbers. I did my homework all last week reading up on you and everything. So I guess we done jumped up to 12 on it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all really working. So where you really push your music at?
Mainly online, like all the streaming services, like basically that's how I do it. I do like internet radio too.
Okay.
And I'm always out and about too, so it's like, cause I understand as an artist you got to be out there in the field in the scene.
Word of mouth, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
But the batch is like doing a job, you know what I'm saying? You want to do those jobs where you can fill out the application in the store and you can go ahead and put the face to the application to let them know who you is type stuff.
Right.
Yeah. People receive the music better when they like, oh shit, like he's really out and about, like. So.
Right.
Big facts. So what we gonna do, my brother? I'm gonna let you go to introduce your video, bro. We're gonna bring it right back one more time, man. Go to introduce your video.
Okay. Well, y'all know who it is. It's Juice Cannon featuring Dice Cannon, and this is my video, Boss. Shout out to all the bosses, y'all bosses, everybody bosses. Boss. I talk boss. How much that cost? You can't understand, yeah. I talk boss. I only sound rent. How much that cost? I put my money where my mouth out. I'm punching clocks I only wear on my wrist. Big clock, flavor style on my wrist. Quit.
Hey.
Blocks. Mama knows friends are dead. I like presidents dead. Just not Obama. W9s and other W2s. House niggas confused. I got 6 incomes, government gon' shut down who? Huh? How much that cost? Talking shit, rich shit. They can't understand, yeah. I talk boss. How much that cost?
He got that. Your man's got that talk to me nice flow.
Word. That's Dice all the way. What's your niche and your picture? You talking or moving shit? I'm a whisperer for money. I could talk it out your pocket.
Hey!
conversations, move together with no cheddar, not profit organizations.
Mm-hmm.
Decorate the plate, keep the recipes out the dish. A lot of y'all confused business with a project. One stays a concept while the others take off like polish. Consumers buy it just to have opinions about it, while producers invest making money inside and out. Have to stop focus on withdrawal and deposit like something. But if you don't make multiple incomes out it, every dollar spent creates a state of power.
So I don't invest in
For my own
flowers.
I talk boss.
I don't lease out rent. How much that costs?
What my mouth is.
They can't understand. Yeah.
I'm talking for you. I talk boss. I don't lease out rent. How much that costs?
How much that costs?
Shit, they can't understand that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Those drone visuals official. Now you look at the cover right there, man. Hold on, let me pause real quick. Let me run that cover real quick. Y'all see that cover? Y'all see that cover? That's y'all know New York, they always wear Timbs though.
Word. You see the Timbs, right? I purposely did that.
I know
you got a good eye.
2 minutes drinking juice while rolling dice. In flap.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Listen, man, look, you got it, bro. Real talk. You really got it. You really
appreciate it.
Now you got the sound, you got the energy, you definitely show yourself and everything in all your music. I mean, you got credentials, man. I respect the hustle. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a hustler, you got it, man.
Yeah, man. The hustle's in my DNA.
You feel
me?
Can you
tell people where they can follow you at? Where can they find your music?
Yeah. Juice Cannon, and it's on every streaming platform you could think of. I just got back on SoundCloud too, so yeah, y'all could see me on there too. So, but yeah, everywhere, man. Just put Juice Cannon TM. I'm everywhere.
That's what's up.
Hey, we appreciate having you on the show, my brother. Listen, you repping it big for all the homies in New York, and you from Nigeria. We're gonna keep making sure we represent for Nigeria as well. You feel me?
Definitely.
I want you to keep on your hustle, my brother. I'm gonna say to an OG in the game, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. You definitely going places. You about to take off, my brother, for real.
Appreciate you. And I'm gonna check into y'all music too. Queen and Sauce, I'm definitely
we definitely gotta link up on something because I got some heat.
Do that boss remix.
All right, cool.
We appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for coming
out.
All
right. Later, y'all.
Yes,
peace.
Queen, we have had ourselves a successful day.
We have.
I'm talking about nothing but dope artists lined up on our show. You know what I'm saying? We had to run back that big drip with Ayo Air. Because that was just, not Air, sorry. We had to run back that, I'm sorry, Big Moves with Callie, because she definitely killed it and everything. Then we had to go ahead and run back Boss, because, like I said, on this episode, we had a bunch of bosses, including.
It was like the vibe for the day. So for everybody out there who's watching, make sure y'all make the Boss Moves.
Exactly. I put Pretty Boy J inside the category of boss moves only because of the fact he does make boss moves. He does a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's an artist. He's a host as well for Fusion Show. Yeah. He also dope R&B singer, a host, and he has his own brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's boss moves. Investing in yourself.
That's the definition of boss moves. Of going out there, not being afraid of your talent, just going out there, executing, and being who you are, and being true to yourself is what boss moves is really about.
Exactly. And you want to know who did some big boss moves?
Who did it?
I know who did some big boss moves.
Who did that?
So we have my main man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say my main man because this man right here, he's something different. All right. Now, my man Tory Lanez is like something. Like Tory Lanez is something different.
He really is.
Last week we told you guys about how Tory Lanez, not Tory Lanez, but Travis Scott, right?
Travis Scott, he did the live
on Fortnite and everything, right? Had kids taking their credit cards and running up their bills and everything.
That was a smart thing. It was genius.
I'm talking about $25 just to go in and see Travis Scott on Fortnite. I mean, shoot, I don't play Fortnite, but shoot, it's Travis Scott. I pay for it.
You think about it. He had an audience. He had something, a target in mind. And if you think about the kids, there's more than 1 million kids in this world. Think about $25 a million kids. That's $25 million easy dollars.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I mean, what am I not doing? Oh, that exactly. I'm at the tap in with y'all. But Tory Lanez, I think he tried to step it up a bit.
Right.
Tory Lanez, he sat there and ran himself a social distancing tour. And with that tour, he went a whole 2 hours with performance on stage, and he had his pianist and his guitarist and everybody wearing masks and everything. We're gonna go ahead and show how Tory Lanez got down.
I got to see it.
Put on them fucking secrets and just work it for me. Like I know you got that clean, but you get dirty for me. Never felt like I feel, but I fuck you right, I will. Cause I can't wait.
I'm gonna be an R&B singer. I said it again. Tap to y'all.
All right, I'm gonna put you on my track first. So we can get your first thing in
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna feature on yours. Let's see how it goes.
We're gonna test the track.
I can't wait. I said, let me take my time. I can't wait.
How y'all feel? Y'all like Tory Lanez? How y'all feel about Tory Lanez? I really liked him from when he first came out. I love that he's just so versatile and, you know.
Good. I want everybody to press.
Yeah, Tory Lanez was always a great artist. He always came out with something dope.
You know, something different.
Right now, I'm in the building. Can somebody give me some liquor at some point?
And it's the way he's able to control the crowd and everything.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, everything is beautiful. So let's go.
Social distancing. Social distancing.
Hey.
Woo! That's my shit. That's my song. Perfect. Hey.
That beat is fire.
It is.
Hey. Keep it sound coming in front of you. You're so beautiful like this in front. You take you everywhere with me cause you love stuff. It's money everywhere with me cause you love stuff. Hit the strip club with me, make 10 G's. We'll be running to little things. Gotta tell me, man, don't tell me. Shawty, I'm a different man out there in the sea. Tryna get it so good, you remember me. Pussy good like you fucking your body, I let it go down.
If you at home, hands up like this right now.
Whoa! You hold it down every summer, it's a. You hold it down every summer, it's a lean back. You never giving me love, knowing I need that. You never give me love, knowing I need that. We gon' fuck up the sheets, send them to the cleaners. I'm a young nigga that I'm a young nigga that wanna get with you and beat it. My ex say when I'm with you, it's getting that heat. Cause you so
cool. Hey.
You know how to let me know if you done enough. Touchdown in it, fuck the numbers up. On the league, you don't make it come enough. Well, guess what? I'm the next runner up. Big bank, baby, and I spend it all on you. Fuck me up in there, that's what we ought to do. A lot of options, I can call them through. I switch an option like an audible. Billy, Bentayga, girl, you get paid, but it be rocking the money, you get paid. Wanna find you to the set in Jamaica. Get down in Jamaica, still manage to make it. Hey, Mama is ever was done with the cheddar. You grind with me, we gon' come up together. Hey, rainy days, we gon' stand up together. Cause the Rolls Royce I drive don't come with umbrellas. I don't talk no shit, cause I just pack that shit up. I'ma scrap lil' mama like a spatula. I'ma sink my teeth in the Jeep Dracula. Pretty Rick when I hit it, hella spectacular. Hey.
Hey, I'm talking about this is live, guys. Like, this is a live performance that he's doing. And he is performing as if he's in front of a crowd, telling people, yo, put your hands in the air and everything. And it's crazy because people pay to see him do this. We had somebody actually give $500 cash app to Tory Lanez just for doing a live stream. So artists, take notes, pay attention, grind. If you be on the time, you can get paid, you know, with this quarantine going on. We're not going to say because he's a celebrity. We're going to say that this right here is what you should be taking notes on and do yourself. Practice it down.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to let y'all get just one more. See, he talking about comments. We got people in our comments.
Like, Gotta put all those shout out to Mason.
If you know you look good, baby.
Woo! Ladies, if you know you look good, drop some fire emojis inside the comments.
Look good.
Where my ladies at?
Troy Lane said so. Look good.
Say if you know you look good, baby.
I'm gonna be a fan.
You know what,
baby?
That you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Said you're beautiful.
Drop the fire.
Man, Troy Lane, you gotta match me, bro. Sorry. I'm hitting high notes like you, bro.
Hey, if y'all want to hear anything specific, in the chat,
she said, I do.
Y'all can put y'all requests in the chat. I'm seeing y'all.
Stoner Bar, shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. So this right here, what we were showing y'all was just to show y'all a few notes on as far as like how to orchestrate during this whole quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Bring you a week in a row with some tips on how to keep yourself relevant, how to stay tapped in, how to stay in tune with, you know, your audience, giving your audience what they want. Obviously, you can't give them a live show, but let's go ahead and keep it interesting for them. Let's still cater to them. If you got to give them a live performance, set up your living room even if you got to. Set up your garage. Go to a studio that's been closed off for social distancing and go ahead and set yourself up your own stage, own platform. This is all you. This is all your little creation. You know what I'm saying? Your fantasy, put it together. Go ahead and give the people a show. Make a flyer. Send it out to 200, 300 plus people, all the people that follow you, and let them know, yo, I'll be doing a live stream going on this time, this day. Tune in, share it, and then tell them you'll give them some merch or something if they sit there and share it. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it interesting so they can come and interact with you.
Absolutely. Do not let quarantine
like this man.
Yeah, do not let quarantining stop your ability to be creative. Actually, let it enhance your ability to be creative. You know what I'm saying? Utilize that, like Sauce is saying. You know what I'm saying? Think of new ideas that are able to get your music out there, to build your platform, to build your brand, all my business out there. You know what I mean? So this is the greatest time to do so.
Exactly, and I want you all to make sure that you tap in with us next week, because when I say that, we come in even harder. I gotta clap it up. This was a successful episode. You know what I'm saying? For it being the second one, and you know, we went ahead and got through the first one as a trial last week, but that was our first episode. We did pretty good on this.
We did.
If you guys think that we're doing a good job, we love the comments. Like, I'm talking about, we are filled with comments. Like, this has been a very successful second episode.
Yeah, like everybody, the comments were lit today. Thank you guys for supporting us. That's the beautiful thing. We really appreciate it.
Definitely is appreciated. Definitely appreciate it for sure. And wait, we got more comments. See, look, we trying to sign up. We got more. Stoner Bar, you man. You feel me? It's all love. This is season 2. This is how we get down. It's your boy Sauce.
It's your girl Queen Royal.
And we will be back with y'all next Thursday live at 6 p.m. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell their mama, their daddy.
And submit your music at the email below. Make sure you guys are sending your music. Yes. You are artists. Tell somebody, even if you're not an artist, let them know to submit their music here so that we can do an interview with them and get their music played on the show.
Yeah, if you've seen an artist that you know that you support, and it's your friend, your cousin, whoever, and they got a dope video out, tell them about us. Get them up on the show, because we getting these views and they getting streams on their video. So we gonna keep running it up. You know what I'm saying? You want to help higher before the culture, because it's true. Next week, y'all. Thursday, 6 p.m.
Y'all later every Thursday.
Hey, y'all be safe. Quarantine and chill. We out.
Mask and gloves.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.